Hello, great ones. My name is Nella Kuma Francis, and you're welcome to another episode of the Unrestrained Talks with Nella. Today, we are going to be talking about worrying. See, listen, life gives us reasons. If you're looking for a reason to worry, life will present reasons for you to worry. We can worry about our finances, our health. We can worry about our children. We can even worry about the society in general. You understand? And when you go online every day, there are news. You will definitely see things that will make you be anxious. People outside are talking about racism. People within our country, Nigeria, we are talking about how the government is deteriorating, how society is not even sane and safe enough for us to raise our kids in. And when we do these things, if we are not careful, our hearts, our minds will be filled with so much anxiety that we become frustrated, that we become so fearful, and by doing that, we forget about the promises of God for us. Matthew 6 verse 34 said something. God said, take no thought about tomorrow, because tomorrow will think about itself. What is God saying here? God is not saying that we should pretend that our challenges do not exist. He's not saying we should pretend that our problems do not exist. But He said we should not be so much consumed with the thought about tomorrow that we forget about His promises for us. He has always told us that 1,000 is permitted to fall at our side, 10,000 by our right hand. But He told us something, that these things will not come near us. He even told us what to do. He said, when men are saying there's a casting down, we should say that there's a lifting up. We are not saying that the situation does not present itself as a casting down situation. But He said, remember who you are, that in your tongue bears the power of life and death. And whatever you say, it is established. That's why He says that you should decree positively, confess positively in every situation. And also remember that He has promised to make sure that all things work together for your good. So no matter what is going on in the country, no matter what is going on in the society that you live in, no matter what challenges that life is throwing at you, no matter the news that you're hearing, do not forget that God is with you. And if God is for you, there's no one that can be against you. Do you understand me? Don't allow the challenges and the worries of life to choke you up in such a way that you forget how big your God is. I read a quote somewhere that says, do not magnify your problems above your God. Remember that, these problems exist, but I have God who can do exceedingly abundantly above all the things I can ever ask Him or even imagine. And He is with you. If He can take care of the sparrows and He can take care of the lilies of the field, how much more you? He has told you that you are the apple of His eyes, and that He has you engraved in the palm of His hands. These are certain things that when you read in the Word of God, it refreshes and re-energizes your spirit. It brings hope and faith to you. And no matter what I'm saying, I know that God is able to bring out the good out of every situation that life brings to me. So please, don't be worried. Don't be anxious. Rather, with thanksgiving and supplication, make your request known to God. If there's anything that is giving you issues, talk to your Father. He's more than able to do it for you. And when you do that, you find out that even though people are running helter-skelter, just like Isaac, you will hear the voice of the Lord that will tell you, do this and do this. And at the end of the day, you reap a bountiful. Until I come your way next time, live, love, and be inspired. Bye-bye.